routine, and I'm gonna go drink my coffee, head out for a little walk, get some exercise in, and then start the day. So this is why I got the Beats. I forgot to charge them. They're completely dead. So they say playing within 5 minutes of charge will give you at least an hour playback, which is kind of what I need. So let's see if that works. In the meantime, I'll have some coffee. That's the logo for the unit, my last unit that I was in the military. I was in the army. So that was our logo. Some coffee to get some energy for this walk. Alright, so it's really nice out, so I'm gonna start this walk right now and get it on because I'm a little late. Alright, 1 mile down, 1 more to go. Alright, almost at 3.25 kilometers. I don't know, I think that's like 2 miles, maybe. And I've been out of breath for the first quarter of a mile. It sucks. I remember when I used to be able to run a marathon in under 2.5 hours, because I was never fast, but it was a long distance. Now I'm kind of like stuck, and I forgot why I stopped exercising. Well, I didn't forget, I just got it reminded. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of hard work, and let me fix that. You can see all the greenery by my house. Losing weight's a lot of work. Exercising is a lot of work. And it's just not a lot of work. It's also painful. At least for me it is. I know for many other people it could be at the beginning. Your muscles are not used to it. But I'll tell you what, I feel good. I feel like I got a little bit more energy. So I'm gonna head home and get ready for today. But yeah, it sucks. So it needs to get done. I'm gonna get it done and move on. Last stretch before I get home. That right there is the start of my house. Uh-oh. Somebody's coming in through the gate. Oh. Landscaping. So landscaping here in Puerto Rico is a big business. A lot of people try to do it themselves. Others hire. But yeah. So we just recently bought this house and didn't need a lot of work. But you see how this side street is dirty right here. Has mildew and all that stuff. So to mine, had it pressure washed. You can tell the difference right there. Now it's just wet. But yeah, had all this pressure washed. Got a surface cleaner. It looks pretty good. You can tell we're missing spots, but yeah, overall looks good. Alright, I'm home, so see you guys in a bit. So I'm done walking. I got my little herbal plants there. I don't know what they're called in English, I gotta find out. And that's a bell pepper. And I gotta water them today. But my main concern is that corner over here. Because this is supposed to be my little garden. And look at all those weeds that are there. It's crazy. So what I'm gonna do is get the inside, the weeds out. This is a sweet pepper plant. Oh, they're eating it. Damn, they got fungus. Gotta get those out before I contaminate the rest of them. I'm gonna pick them. These look okay. They're still not right. Yeah. Wow. Lost those. Oh well. Alright, so more are coming out. See them right there. Let's see. Yeah. So it should be good. So let's take care of all this weeds and stuff. Alright, so kind of started taking the weeds out, but it's a lot of work, a lot of back pain, so I'm gonna skip that. Try to get a garden hoe and get that done. And then I gotta finish mowing the edges of my patio too, and I have to start taking down the palm trees. Not taking them down, but these leaves are already dried up. I had to cut them off, and there's a lot of palm trees, so I gotta do that. My sister-in-law and my brother-in-law will be here Friday, so I kind of want the house to look nice for them. Alright, so let's get the day rolling. Go take a shower and get ready. Way to getting ready, I forgot I haven't watered those plants. So I'll fill this up, water those plants, and put them somewhere where the sun won't torture them that much. Looks like you guys are thirsty. Alright, so finally leaving to the office. Oh, my wife's office. Head over there. Then get a haircut. I didn't even do my hair. My beard looks like crap. So let's get the day started. Alright, so busy day today. I closed down my accounting firm about as soon as I opened it, pretty much. Had some issues that I'll probably cover down in later videos, but right now I'm just being full-time stepdad and trying to catch up on a lot of things in life. My main goal is to get physically better and become healthier again. I have a lot of bad eating habits that I think I need to start controlling and taking care of. So, yeah, I really need to get in shape, be a little bit healthier, watch what I do. I have several disabilities that are not really visible but are extremely painful, and that has kept me from trying to exercise and has kept me down for the last couple, I would say, 2012, so last 5 years. 2012 was the last time I came back from Afghanistan. So yeah, it's time to, I have a family now. I have a teenager that I need to be a father to. And I can't do it being overweight. I can't do it the way I'm doing it. I have a really slow-paced life. So I need to change that. And I feel like posting a daily vlog will keep me accountable to a certain extent. Of course, as long as I keep the camera going, I just feel that if I keep vlogging every day, I'll not force, but I'll feel accountable to some viewers and some people that might be going through the same struggles I'm going through, and I feel that's something I want to share. I feel that's something, most importantly, I want to document, because I'm a person that it's not just about being content, but I'm grateful for where I'm at, what I have, and it's hard. I need to break that rhythm because it wasn't me 5 years ago, and I've just learned to deal with pain. I learned to deal with being short of breath. So yeah, I want to change. I have to change. I don't want it to be where I'll start developing all those medical conditions that come with being overweight, and that's a really, really hard pill to swallow, especially now I'm trying to have kids with my wife, and it's tough. So what is my blog going to be about? It's just going to be like everyday things I do, and how I go about doing them. Like I said, I have a lot of disabilities, so I have to modify a lot of the movements that I do. I can't just bend over. It has to be, to pick something up, it has to be like I have some special equipment that I can use to pick it up from the floor. Just little things like that. And I looked around YouTube, and I feel like I have brothers and sisters that are veterans or are amputees and have PTSD and how they deal with it, but I feel like there's not enough content. There's not enough. We all have different types of disabilities, but not enough support. And I want to be part of that support. I feel I'm a strong person. I just lack the initiative and the motivation at this part of my life. So I believe the daily blog will do me good. I'm still trying to, I get a little like thrown off, like holding the camera up and trying, people are looking at me. Like in Puerto Rico, people judge a little bit, maybe a lot, but they judge you. And it's hard to not think about those things. But I'll do it because I'm motivated. I want to document it, and I want to share it with you guys, and I want to provide that support. I'll also talk a little bit about veterans benefits, and also if you're trying to join the military, like things that you should be on the lookout for and things that you should do while you're in the military. I've been through a really rigorous process through the VA medical side of things, and I understand it quite a bit because I love to do research. So yeah, I mean, if you guys, I also want to share Puerto Rico with you guys. I want to share everything that this island has to offer because I believe this island is beautiful. I grew up here. I spent up to, I was 20 to 21 years old. And then I joined the military, army to be exact. And it was an experience. So I want to come back now. Now that I have the resources, I would like to share my experiences on how Puerto Rico is, and just not the touristy side of Puerto Rico, like everyday struggles. I watch vegan blogs, and Hayden, shout out to you. I'll put his channel in the description below. He came here, and it's crazy. Like, he just said, I'm going to move to Puerto Rico, and he moved, and I've been following him, and he's kind of an inspiration on vlogging because he has a language barrier. He has and he looks like an outsider. He looks like he doesn't belong in Puerto Rico, and he doesn't care. He wants to live life to the fullest, and that is so admirable from him. It's so humbling. It's such a crazy experience just to watch him and try to live in an island and appreciate an island for what it is. It's great to grow fruit and foods, and he's taking full advantage of that. So he bought his land, and he's trying to do something great. But I seen in his videos that the process for the electrical company, probably the water company, he hasn't had to deal with that, I believe. Those are little things that they don't work like in the States. In the States, you could request electricity and upload all the documents via email, or you can't do that here. Here, we don't have the manpower. We're in a current crisis that's crazy. And, I mean, you guys probably seen the news, $78 billion in debt. What happened, corruption and the government. Like, it's just so much to swallow. But it's a great place to retire. It's a great place to live if you're a minimalist or any type of person. You know, like if you have a tech company, you're establishing a tech company, there is tax benefits that you can benefit from just being here. So I want to talk about all that, and I want to add all those little things in my channel. So be on the lookout for those videos, and I will try to document as accurate as possible my weight loss journey too, and what I'm doing to become physically fit. I want to do a lot of live videos too. I like to share. I'll share all my social networks. So I'm trying to do, like, every Friday I'll do a Q&A. So if you have questions about veterans or living in the States and moving back to Puerto Rico, or if you wanted to vacation in Puerto Rico, or if you want a vacation in Puerto Rico, like what you should do, what airports, what options. Is it cheaper to fly through Miami, Fort Lauderdale, or any other part? Are you flying to San Juan? Are you flying to Aguadilla? All these little things I know a lot about. So you have those options. I'm gonna try to share them with you guys. But I'm excited. I'm excited for the content that I'm gonna bring to this channel. And I really hope you guys can subscribe and follow me on this journey. And I'll see you soon.